What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Jasper Deep, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Yesterday we played Sea of Thieves, and the audio was a little bit questionable. So I decided, you know what? Why not make up for it with a short Danganronpa stream? We're not going to do too much today, other than, hard events and whatnot. But, yeah, let's get back into it. We just finished the trial. Those were his those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us? The mastermind did something to us? What? Yoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
What?
Hey.
What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I don't fucking know. I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? No, it's not Suicide Squad. And if we try to leave, the school, the sensor goes off, and the bomb explodes. Again, Suicide Squad. I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff. Yeah, Suicide Squad, the movie, and comic books, Suicide Squad, the comic book. So it's not totally unheard of. No! I feel awful just thinking about it. No, that's wrong! I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that. What if I just gave him a speed racer voice? I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that. No, can't do it.
Yo!
So the class trial is over and Monokuma's gone.
But...
So, now what do we do? Go back upstairs?
Yes.
What else is there? Other than to head back up.
Oh
yeah, okay, let's get out of here. Tina must feel responsible. Dial back that ego a bit, girl. You're one to fucking talk. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
Yeah, you need to dial back your ego, asshole. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones who figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? Fuck off. I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. Huh? That wasn't... That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Genocide Dill thinks she's been cock-blocked. I cannot suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him? Money.
What did you say?
Sleazeball? Yes! You're a sleazeball. And she fucking called you one. Put your goddamn ego in check.
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball, because you are a sleazeball. Sleazeball.
I see.
Apparently you still have a death wish.
Ah.
Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Hey! Stop fighting with Master! You're making me jealous! I want the abuse! Give and take! Me! I want the abuse, give and take. Okay, I read that wrong. I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. I wouldn't want to be friends with any of these people. Maybe Aoi. Maybe just for the laughs, Hiro. Okay, yeah. Pretty much anyone of this of these 5 except Yakuya and Genocide Jack / Toko. I mean, Toko I would try to get along with. I'd be like, hey, look, you know, I'm here if you need to talk. I get it. You've gone through some fucked up shit. And I'm here to listen to you. However, I am going to stay away from you when Genocide Jack is out, because I don't want nothing to do with that shit. And I realize that that could happen at any time. Be like, oh, hi, Genocide Jack, how you doing? Oh, it's good seeing you, gotta go, bye! Well, that's just how it is for now. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and then we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back up to our rooms, and before long night snuck up on us. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep. Ding dong. Well, at this point, you know, at this point, this is what, the 4th class trial? Most people, on average, would probably be desensitized to it by now. Be like, after a while, be like, you know what? We don't fucking give a shit anymore. I mean, we saw signs of that earlier.
As such, soon the door. Okay then. Sweet.
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. Voice. I could hear a voice. Wake up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Wow.
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
So Kyoto's here. Wait a minute, what? In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door! It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. Oh boy. It was unlocked? Are you serious?
Hey,
Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Okay. It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. Okay. What's your favor?
So,
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered, "The data center." Huh?
goodbye.
That in other words, she's gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. Data center? I thought that was locked. Guess I'm going to the data center for whatever reason. Made my way into the after-hours school and headed to the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she inside already? Put my hand in the door, and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. Tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister?
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibitive, don't you know? Well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But...
Hey!
I can see that, you dope! Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself!
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try to tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko? Yeah, now
too?
you two?
You guys?
Whatever, just the two of you get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it, let's just go. Okay. Yeah, go on, get out of here. Shoo, shoo! So we left and went back to our room. And then,
Goodbye.
so, goodbye. But hold on! Listen, what was that all about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. Then she showed up. Then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. Figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but
Goodbye.
well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. As I turned to leave,
Mukuro Ikusaba.
we throw this up. boy. Kyoko was right next to me, once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Mukuro Ikusaba.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Oh boy.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
The ultimate despair!
Watch out for her.
All-Star Apology. Chapter 4 in the bag. Alter 1 second. Where that is. Alright.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days? 3 days before 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. "100-Mile Dash, Pain of a Junk Food Junkie." Weird title. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't even make small talk or anything. Why would you? Like, we never get straight to the point like that. Well, this time it's a little different. Okay, there are 6 of us left. No? 7, technically? Mukuro Ikusaba, adding her to the list would make it 7 people left. But there are 6 of us here in this room. But yes, we would rather get straight to the point and get this underway and just, get everything out of the way. Be ready for whatever happens next, quickly. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Aoi was right. It's a wonder you don't have any friends. Gee, how high is that horse of yours? Exactly, like...
Well?
This X. Boom. You got it right. This is part of your 30%, your 23 to whatever the fuck you said percent success rate. He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Yeah, he also likes to hide the fact that he's fucking stupid. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse. But the mastermind's pride is bloated as a cow's udder. What?
In the name of my family.
I don't give a shit about your family. Just like you don't give a shit about me. Why would I give a shit about you? And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Of them?
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Start cutting. Why would you call it that? Oh god. Yeah, me too. Me too, Toko. Me too.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? If she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. Okay, maybe not take it that far. Let's dial back your bullshit.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Yeah, she's probably okay with that. How low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Yakuya has warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. See? See, Byakuya, you are not excused from the trappings of the normal society that everyone is a part of. You are not exclusive. You're just like everyone else. Boring. Anyway. Boring and insignificant. That's what I meant to say. And yet I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. Whatever.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. How about you fuck off? Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya. You know, why feel pressured? Just let him do his own damn thing. If he wants to get pissy about it, that's his own damn fault. That's his problem. Alright, so I'm guessing... Guessing I'm going upstairs. Oh, excuse me. Don't know why I didn't think of this. So... So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope Peak Academy. 5th floor has been open to us. No shit. It's totally different from all the other floors we've seen up till now. Ugh. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Classroom. Oh god. Giraffe patterning. Okay then. Yeah, let's just move on to the next classroom. Nothing to see there. Oh, zebra patterning. Oh, hey Toko. Haha, catch me if you can. It's Makoto. Why is there a... Wait up, I'm gonna... What? It's so weird. Hi, Toko. She want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? She can't speak because of Byakuya. Is she trying to say something? I think she I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to tell me. There's gotta be some. It's a fucking chalkboard. You could be like, "Hey, what's up?" And yeah, whatever. Also, I am guessing that this poster here is supposed to be written in kanji script, which is Japanese kanji. Yeah. But it's written in English and sideways. It says despair. Alright. Off we go. Oh, hello, Aoi. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. I hope so too. Where's this door going? What the fuck? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled was sour, pungent, and impossibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? What happened to the fucking small talk bullshit that you were on about? It's... Must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying the smell of death? Their flesh, fat, and blood. Yeah, it's called decay. There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on now.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me.
If you hadn't done what you did, this would have never happened in the first place.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite.
Opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty squeegee little hint.
Itty squeegee? Never heard that one before.
As far as this room goes, I don't know a damn thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? All the blood all over the walls and junk. Of course. Even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep living. Keep on living. Okay then. That was oddly cheerful for him. I mean, he's Monokuma. We can't really predict it. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? I can't believe you've done this.
An eye for an eye. Handprints on the wall. I'm surprised that the word Red Room is not written on the chalkboard. Well, what's up, Yakuya? Yakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. Not like it's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Little column A, little column B. He is thinking very hard and ignoring you at the same time. Talk about multitasking. Alright, Byakuya, don't let your thinking session, set your brain on fire or anything like that. I don't think I've seen everything there to see. What could there be? Oh, the things on the floor. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? An entire classroom's worth? I've seen this kind of thing in detective shows and stuff like that. But they don't actually do it in real life. You always see it at the scene of a murder. They don't do that anymore because photographic evidence now. Because they can recreate the crime scene using those photos. The freaking wonders of modern forensic science. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Okay, what else is there? Camera? Surveillance cameras, blah blah blah. Oh! Some more coins that I don't really need anymore. Blood on the floor. No, not Discord. Fucking... There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. Is this all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying it. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Except you've been pretty on par with him. In fact, you've been better at him at most points. Okay, now I can use it. Well, that was, interesting. Keep on going. Raw. WWE? We have a wrestling ring in here? Nope, it's locked. I guess there's no fans allowed. The sign in the hall says Biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into? Yeah. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Well, can't go that way. What room is it? Why is it just a green and white light? Oh, a death garden. Those are some gigantic Venus flytraps. Holy shit. And this thing. That is the fucking man-eater if I ever saw one. These ones smell like death. These are pitcher plants that, you know, you can actually buy these at like at your local grocery store, like at Walmart and shit. I bought one of those. I bought some pitcher plants from the store I work at, Ingold. Anyway, what's up, hero?
Yo,
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
you know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? That's not what you're thinking, is it? Wait, what? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? Oh no. It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. Oh god. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. It may be true that when humans do go extinct, um, plants will outlive humanity for millennia. But they're not going to play. They're not planning anything like that. Anyway,
Well,
I'm serious. You're serious. Okay. What's this over here? Some kind of control panel set near the wall. To control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? He just said that. Yep, you got it. Super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you can get drenched, so watch yourself. Why are you making that face when you're asking that question? Why are you making that face when you're asking that question? Why are you making that face when you're asking that question? But you're not a little kid, right? So you're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. What? Why? First off, no, you're never too old to go running through a sprinkler. Two, why are you making that expression when asking this question? It's fucking creepy.
Disgusting.
Fuck, dude. I just said that was already creepy. That was already creepy enough. Water bed. What the fuck, dude? Again, you're never too old to run through a sprinkler. It's fun. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? Just regular chickens, right? They don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs, something crazy like that. It seems safe. Chicken. It's chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. Step away from chicken. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5! You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Okay, what's an example of an unnatural number, or a supernatural number, if you will? Or, I don't know. Whatever, just move on. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos. The heat death of the universe.
I'm at least 30% right.
At least 30%. It's a number of power. Don't know why I said it like that. A refreshing number on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. I mean, you can't beat all natural hand squeeze lemonade. I just don't like it. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Yeah, because he is a propagator of bullshit, and when he ever hears something against his opinion, he just denies it. Okay, it's camera. Alright, guys. Oh boy. Alright, then I'll leave you to it. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean the giant fucking Venus flytraps that shouldn't really exist because they never really get that big? I mean, they get big, but not that big. Because if they got too big, they wouldn't be able to catch flies. They would move slower and slower as they get bigger and bigger. The pitcher plants? Maybe. These death flower things? Definitely. This big ass motherfucker doesn't exist at all. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
No? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Why are you making this face when there is... Oh boy. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa! And the plant's all like, snap! And your flesh is all like, I'm dead. First we were like, whoa! Then we were like, whoa! Then we were like, whoa. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student had hoped big at an improvement after improvement, and it created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the nature of growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Or you could cut it down with a chainsaw. Oh god, no. What the fuck? I don't wanna... No! Let's see. What else is there to see? Oh, the tool shed? Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to... Actually, it seems pretty well organized. Everything's in its proper place. Like, seriously, there's... And leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's... He says it's disorganized, but it's the most organized tool shed I've ever seen. You've got a sandbag hanging from the wall, from the rafter. You've got the lawnmower right here. You got all your tools hanging up on the wall. You got the pickaxe in one spot. You got your ropes right here. You got your jerry cans here with a box of whatever that is. You got your pots. All this on a shelf, neatly stacked. You got your bags of, I'm guessing, fertilizer piled up nice. You got your two mattocks right here. You got more bags of whatever and boxes of whatever, making sure they're staying. It's organized. It's not disorganized at all. But Makoto is just gonna say that it's disorganized for whatever reason. Alright, what do we got? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Okay? I really don't think this is. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? I mean, Monokuma supposedly restocks everything overnight, but whatever. Is that a pickaxe? Crazy diamond? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah! It's Mondo's gang! There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? More coin. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Is that everything? No, that is. Okay, I saw everything. Okay, that was the garden. What is this? Oh, it's a dojo. Fucking... Damn it. Sakura would have loved this place. Sakura would have loved this place. She's a martial artist. Of course she would love to go to a dojo. Before I continue, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I will be right back. See you guys. Alright, I'm back. That's good. Back into the game. But yeah, Sakura would have freaking loved to come here, I bet you. Damn it. Alright, what's up, Kyoko? What Kyoko told me yesterday. The heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Yeah.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
The ultimate despair.
Watch out for her.
Sorry. I have leftovers together. Kyoko? I'm not doing the same. Huh? I can't see. Kyoko narrows her eyes. The game started up with a surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? He's trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on that information? On information that could be that important? I don't know, maybe from all those files? The student registry? Maybe she read it before she got to you? Before you got there?
so then,
She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than before. The suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. I mean, yeah. I recognize that clan symbol correct. That mon correct. That's the Oda? I want to say it's the Oda, but it doesn't look quite right. Anyway, this is an archery dojo, so it's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? All the coins! There's a bunch of wooden lockers here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here and it's in full bloom.
hey,
Like, is that what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Yep. Okay.
Hey. Indeed.
Yep. Anything else for you to say? Okay, whatever. I need one more time. Okay, that's it. Out of the desert. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. I don't think so. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. after another, they made their way into the dining hall. And before too long, everyone was there. It would appear everyone has returned. It's just the 6 of us, 7. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't. Of course, she would be like. Of course, she would immediately get that reference. Hey, don't be sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. That was ominously positive.
Hey.
The reverse positive thing. Yeah. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we lost, we have to do our best. When we stop with all this group hug nonsense, we need to find out what everyone discovered. Oh, fuck you. Just for that, I will start with Allie.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance to escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. I was recognized. What did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Bathroom? Stairs? Oh. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. There aren't any... Okay. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. Is that what you're talking about? Right? That is what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it is hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work with it. Of course, Byakuya's gonna be like, no, we're blah blah blah, we're not friends. No, I'm sure that we will make it. We absolutely will make it out no matter what it takes. I'm going with Byakuya last. Okay.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's there. Dead bodies!
could it be?
This were like a cliche horror game. It'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game. No, you are in a psychopunk game. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brain's just... All you have to say is, let's focus on utilizing them. No, you'd actually know. All you'd have to say, let's focus on the task at hand. That's all you have to say.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. No. Alright, Hero.
You know?
What's your theory? Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about, but a stupidly large plant or a chicken coop. A chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. A large plant. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
Yeah, it's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. one that lives in the pipe. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Fucking sad. Of course not, because idiots never get... You know, that's just the delightful. That is delightful stupidity that I can just laugh at and be like, oh, haha. Oh, you. Oh, I think you're thinking of ducks. Sorry to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. Yeah, I may have been held back 3 times, but it doesn't make me stupid. Yeah, it does. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So what was the question again? What's 10 plus 10, Hero? Don't worry, you just answered it. Alright, Toko. You can't talk, right? Hey, Byakuya, it seems Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I've forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man. I know you're like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Oh, God. I took care of the odor problem. You're just gonna... God.
What the heck?
Don't interrupt when Master and me are oh, God. What did you want to tell us? I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife. Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. Oh, you mean Crocodile Dundee? You mean like Crocodile Dundee where he's like, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. Thank you, Captain Obvious. What's it doing in a classroom? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was used to murder someone. Or maybe the mastermind wants you to use it to murder someone. Either way, this is a murder school and there are gonna be shit that you can use to murder people with.
Well...
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do? I'm not gonna do anything, I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave the knife just laying around. Yeah, but we also... Well, no, Genocide Jack wouldn't use that knife because she uses her trusty handmade, custom-made scissors.
How about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her, I'm nothing like her! Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your
I
problem?
don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So, what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Toto? Me? Oh, yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
And that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Alright, Mr. Antitrust. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Yeah, kind of. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine, whatever. I don't know. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Coco. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made it valuable. Ooh. What? You made a valuable discovery. Good job. What? Oh no. Did Master just... Oh god. Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming I must be... Oh god, please. That I would ever experience such a... God, please, no. I need an adult. Did she just come? It makes me... Yeah! You said it, bro! Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Okay. Okay, you're the only one left. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Oh yeah, the bloody crime scene of murder. Smell of flesh, fat, and blood. I don't know why you have to say the smell of fat, but the flesh and blood is good enough. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What? What the hell are you talking about? Zoinks! The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody smelled concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other
I
words,
can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. No shit. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that was... Perhaps that was what... That was... What... Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. A room full of... Again! A room full of people versus 6 million people. How is the room... Is this like one of those Joker situations where he's like... Where he's like something awful, big, flashy, terrorist attack level event happens and nobody gives a shit. But something tiny happens and everyone loses their minds. Is that what this whole situation is? Because I can tell you, the Holocaust is more tragic than a room full of people dying. Tragic, yes, but one outweighs the other, okay? Huh? You're thinking the same thing, then my theory is the mass murder that took place in that room was the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. It would have to be some sort of extinction level event to be considered the most tragic. The tragedy that happened about a year ago.
In
Blah.
other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess it all makes sense. It's all just so awful. Not just awful. It's super. Okay, yeah, you really should go throw up. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible. Tragic, and hopeless. I can't speak anymore. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Cover it up? Is that everything? Got it. That's strange for one foot floor. You can only assume that a large number of blah blah. Yeah, we do.
In other words, naturally.
Did I miss something? Yoko?
Hey,
Biolab. What's in there? Owie.
Yeah.
Just time to check all the windows, but no dice.
correct.
Yep. No, not Yakuya again. Roar. Ah! No,
In
No.
other words, naturally.
that's not what I asked for. Ugh. A hero.
You know?
The big garden. Oh! Wait a minute! Wait! There is more to it. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, five chickens. I love chicken. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Ooh, or barbecue. Decisions. See, I always got the right idea. Oh, how about... let's take a step back there. No, absolutely not. Salmonella, everybody. Don't eat raw chicken. Never, ever eat raw chicken. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, it would. If you can eat... look, sushi, there is sushi, but that's fish. You can do that, but not raw chicken. That's just awful. And, bad, terrible, stupid even.
You know?
Cool shed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about... Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the word Crazy Diamond carved into the handle. It's Mondo's gang. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh?
Where? Oh, that's it! I remember! It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to that garden. But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. What stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
How?
Huh?
How are you gonna call for help with the lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I could use it to make crop circles. How are you gonna do that? I'm gonna make crop circles in an enclosed room that's blocked off from the outside. And it's not big enough to make crop circles.
Well,
We could use those to call for help.
Hmm.
What the heck's happened to you? What do you mean, what the heck happened to him? He's just stupid! We all know this! He's fucking dumb! We weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
you know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified. What? What? What is that? What? How old are you? You're what, 20? 23? Something like that? How is your well, yeah, your brain isn't really fully done developed for males anyway. It's not really fully done developing until the age of like 24. But jeez.
Ah.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Extremely harsh, but extremely true. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do?
Hmm.
Whatever the... Well, it's nighttime. Time to go to bed, I guess. Starting today, you're all under my command. No, I'm not. Fuck you.
No way!
How cocky can you be? You're just gonna bust... You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Ooh.
Well.
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko. Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Poke's Academy. I cannot speak for shit. Tina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hero's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? The ultimate detective! Now that you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? Exactly! So, you know, fuck you, mind your own damn business, Byakuya. It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't. It's just a matter of trust. Again! You have been anti-trust the entire time you trust fun douchebag. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? I mean, in certain situations, you kinda have to. You need to avoid raising a... Okay, yeah. It's time you told us. I can't.
Huh?
What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I am not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Spoke to me. Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's
I
all
already-
clear now.
I already do that to Joko on a nightly basis. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. If she gives you your room key,
Huh?
her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on! A threat like
That's
that!
fine.
Fine, I understand.
Hmm.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out a room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Whether I want to or not. Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. Please, please, please do explain your thinking. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? And Nisha would fit right in. Okay, you're not wrong, but that's all coincidental.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? Oh boy. What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm anyone. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's your deal?
but...
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Says the person who just came in her panties. The moment Byakuya praised you for your action. You are fucking one to talk.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, your heart beating, it grates on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... So what's Kyoko going to do now? For fuck's sake. Just like before, it's no different when everyone started accusing Sakura. I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What now?
What?
Why the hell are you yelling all of a sudden?
Because, I mean...
Look. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude!
What?
How long have you been standing there? I'm very
Now
angry!
Huh?
Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm sad to tell you that there's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
hey!
My precious! They stole it! Your precious Smeagol?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street!
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. What could it have been? She's right. What could it be? Was it the student registry that was stolen? Because that would I guess that would explain how Kyoko learned who Mukuro Ikusaba is. She got her hands on it. Oh, she stole it off of Monokuma while... Okay, I get it. She stole it off Monokuma when she told Makoto to meet her at the data center on the 4th floor. She picked Monokuma's pocket while he wasn't looking, while he was focused on Makoto. That's what it has to be. Anyway, does anyone have any idea what that might mean? Likely has something to do with Kyoko. It has everything to do with Kyoko. But not in the way you're thinking. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steals something from Monokuma? Yes! But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Time for bed.
As such, soon the doors to the... Okay, then.
Alright. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your room. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like you need to tell us. Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you tomorrow. And I think that's actually a good cutoff point because I have to get ready for work in just a few minutes. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.